This, like I'm sure with many other people, will be my first Armored Core game. And I'm not really sure why I haven't played one in the past, because if you've been living under a rock, it's made by the Souls people from Software. And I played Dark Souls when that came out in 2011, and then I went back and played Demon Souls, and the last Armored Core game came out in 2012. So really, I should have played one, really, because I should have been turned on to it from that. But it's been a massive gap, been an 11-year gap, with the popularity of the Souls games. Probably a good time to bring this back and get a new influx of people, but maybe there's gonna be like a bit of a weird disparity between like old fans and new fans. I don't know, I've seen a few people in the reviews already saying this is not an Armored Core game, this is a Souls game. So I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like it or not. It just seems like a good time to jump into the series and check it out. It looks awesome, and I love building like a vehicle before going into a battle. It reminds me of like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts of all things. So we're playing on PC, and this is the first From Software game that I can think of that has 120 frame rate cap limit, which is nice. I've left it at default. Don't want to mess around with it. Hopefully it runs better than Elden Ring, because Elden Ring runs like shit. So I would hope a really fast-paced game like this would run well. So I guess we'll see, and we'll just go straight into it, shall we? I'm not sure if you get to make your mech straight away, or if it puts like a tutorial level at the start. I guess we'll see. Global matchmaking. Japan, Asia, Europe. Next. Enter a pilot name. Okay. Hofner. I'm playing with a PlayStation 5 controller. It has PlayStation 5 button prompts.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating
I am the danger.
device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work.
I think the
61.
graphics, from what I've seen, look awesome.
I'm powering
Especially
down your
compared to the
entry
previous
capsule
Armored
on
Core
my
games.
signal.
They looked pretty ugly, from what I've seen. You know, very grey.
Now, activate the AC.
Assassin's Creed. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Space, 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 space. That's not very nice, is it? Was that meant to happen? Is that how they launch a ship? They slice it in half? Really? Going straight in. No messing about. It's so stylized and atmospheric. This looks so cool. So striking.
ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Main system activating
Ooh,
combat mode.
okay, here we go. Straight in. AP. Oh my god. We've got jump and a hover. Camera. Circle to dodge. I guess. To keep dodging. To like slide around. Woo! Oh, square does like a boost. Left and right. Okay. R1 for rockets. Yes. R2 for your regular basic attack. Okay. If you keep holding X, you just go higher and higher and higher. Interesting. Oh shit. Clicking left stick in does like a boost. Holy hell. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down, boy. Woo. God, how do I stop the boost? Boost movement on. Wow, okay. Interesting. EN consumption. Some actions consume EN, energy, and are disabled while EN is depleted. EN replenishes rapidly when grounded. Is that my stamina? But it feels very smooth, which I'm not used to with a Souls or From Software game. There's a lot of UI and HUD on the screen. Targeting controls. The reticle automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target. Right. Okay. Push, 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 push. Massive scale to the level already. I would say the camera doesn't feel particularly smooth. Like moving it was a bit stiff. Hello. Whoa. How do I actually turn off the boost? Like pressing it again doesn't turn it off. Just gotta stop moving for the boost to go off, I guess. Left hand weapon. Oh my god, it's like the Moonlight Blade. Oh, okay, that's like a proper lock on. Okay. What does this remind me of? Like Lost Planet, maybe? Kind of Lost Planet vibes, in a way. I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it chill. The missile launcher equipped to the right shoulder of this AC is capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding down the input for that weapon. Is it working? It's not working. Is it working? I don't think it's working. Oh, it is working. Okay. So there's no difficulty selector in this game. You just get what you're given, like in a Souls game. You only get what you give. Access. So there's definitely a lot of, like, momentum. You've got to wait for the mech to, like, actually properly turn around. It's not instant.
Your AC's taking damage.
Whoa. No, it's fine. Whoa, Jesus, calm down. How do I stop? Oh my god. Just fly around like crazy. Is it gonna send me flying? Cannon. I'm so boring and grey. I need some colour.
Time to fly, 621.
It's more like a ski slope.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral,
Coral!
we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Fried brain. Well, I'm surprised how well it's running.
Enough
I gotta
chat,
say
back to
that.
work. Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Ooh. Oh. Bye-bye trees. Quick boost. So what's the difference between that and the circle boost? It's quicker. Ooh.
An AC? Where the hell did that come from?
Whoa.
Affiliation unknown. Number. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
Eliminate. Everything seems so small. Bonk. Assault boost. Use assault boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera is facing or to rapidly approach targets.
I'm picking up signals from AC Rex.
Oh, Jesus. This is basically
Follow the
flying.
markers.
Is there full damage?
Did you hear anything about what the corps are up to?
No.
We're being attacked!
Unidentified AC! Return fire!
I'm reloading. Melee. Boosh. I shall go this way first. Woo! I can attack while I'm boosting through the air. We're walking through the air. We're walking through the open sky.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Oh, Jesus. Stop.
Find out who they're working for.
Once I start, I can't stop.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade.
So use melee to break their shields. Okay. Interesting. It's very old school, you know, very PlayStation 3 vibes.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
License code Thomas Kirk. License expired.
This one's already expired.
Woo!
Keep looking.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, hello. Hey, big boy.
Something good!
Friend?
Get out of there! You can handle them!
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Not friend. It's weird having like the quick boost, like the dodge on square. What are you, square? G7 Hakra. License expires in 12 hours.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
Corpos. God. I don't know how to stop once I've started boosting. I've seen people say that it's either like incredibly easy or stupidly hard. So I guess we'll see how we go with it. Whoa. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Whoa. How do I actually like reload? Missed. Whiffed it. Whoa. Ah! Need a stomp. ground pound. Yeah, how do I reload? Oh, got like a scan. There's no way to reload. You got to like deplete it before you can reload. Like an M1 Grand. So I should be using like a variety of attacks at all times, I guess. What is this? Is this the extraction? I bet it is. I bet it is.
Core base B. Wait, is that an independent?
Yep. I'm independent. Independent vote.
You're outnumbered, 621.
Protest
Use
vote.
your missiles.
Kind of hard to tell when you actually are locked on to different enemies. There's a lot of information on the screen. I don't even know which one. So I think the yellow bar is like their stagger bar. And the health bar is below that. Seems like it's less important, oddly enough.
Let's see about this license.
The last one. It's always the one. License expires in 15 days. Monkey Gordo.
It's still valid.
So
but the
clean.
pilot's rank is no good.
Such a clean
We
looking
can't use
game.
this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Extraction. Need more boost. Need more boost ability. Ooh. Vertical catapult.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Whee! Holy moly. I've seen this before
That's it.
in the
Try
previews.
accessing the wreck.
Is it a boss fight? It's a boss fight, isn't it? Game seems actually quite quiet, like the actual combat. See about turning it up. So, master volume. Turn it up a bit.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign.
Oh, Jesus!
Looks like they were onto you after all. I know who
Helicopter.
to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
Take it down!
Right-hand ammunition at
I
50%.
know what I'm doing.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
There are explosions on the ground. That's a lot of damage.
AP at
shit,
AP
heal.
at 30%.
Stop it. Stop attacking me.
You've got them now. Make it count, 621.
So I've got a stagger bar as well. It's like Sekiro. Yeah, don't want to die on the first boss.
We got what we came for. Tie
Okay.
up the loose end, 621.
Oh, shit, I've actually
No
got to kill
repair
it.
kits
I'm gonna be
remaining.
fucked. I can't do this. I got like no ammo left. I don't know how to dodge attacks. I'm just being hit. I can't stop being hit.
AP at 50%.
I can't hover in the air. I'm gonna die. Am I meant to die?
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
You can barely see them bloody coming at you. Cleopatra,
AP
coming at you.
30%.
Fuck. Oh no! I'm dead. Are you meant to die? Mission failed. That's... What? That you're meant to succeed. Wow. Okay. I died on the first boss. Okay. Okay.
That's it. Try accessing the
You
rack.
get all of your repairs back.
Registration number R.
All of your ammo back.
Rank fits the bill.
There's got to be like a hover
Call
button.
sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of
Got no
explosions
energy.
all around.
Anger is an energy.
AP at 50%.
Yikes.
You've got them now. They can count 621.
It's going better this time. I think because I'm like actually locked on properly. So I am still taking a shit ton of damage. There's a block
Got what
button.
we came for. Time to
That was
lose
all.
that 621.
Two
What's the
repair
parry
kits
button?
remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh, yay, 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 yay,
No
yay.
repair kits remaining.
It's too far away. Get over here.
AP at
Oh,
50%.
so close.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Well, that's a rather challenging first boss, isn't it? But the game doesn't really tell you how to actually avoid damage.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Raven. License expires in 3 days. Rank F.
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Mission complete. Cleared mission. Illegal entry. Bonus pay. Repair costs. Ammunition costs. Income.
Coral, a sublime
Coral.
substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis.
Let the
A
cinders
storm of flame
burn.
that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
There I am, big boy.
Registration
All
number
mined.
RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
So you can just take
This
someone
is
else's
All Might,
license
the
and they'll just
mercenary
be like,
support
yep, that's
system.
you.
Welcome back, Raven.
Definitely you.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Sortie? The following feature is now available. Sortie. Sortie? AC design. Emblem acquired. Tenderfoot G13 Raven. Melanda. Okay. Loads of parts. Sortie. Sortie on missions or hone your skills using mercenary support simulators. Training? Missions? Training? Learn to pilot an AC. Maybe you could have done this before I went into the mission. Okay. Basic controls. Begin training. Like a fighting game. Combat mode active. Oh, I'm like green and cyan. Oh, nice. Actual like rapid fire weapon. Oof. Woo. Whoa. Reloading. Ah, you can manual reload. Triangle plus R2. That's a bit weird. Unaware. Missile lock. To use missiles and other homing rounds, keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Some missile weapons are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding the input for the weapon. Cancel multi-lock. Triangle. Okay. Can't really tell when it's actually locked on though. Melee weapons. A chain attack, a charge attack. Okay. Nice. Charge. How do I stop it? Do I just click it again? No, clicking it again doesn't stop it. Stop it! Click. Click. No. X to stop the sprint boost. I guess. Or square. Weird. Scanning. Oh, hello. I can't stop. Unaware. Decepticons, Autobots, assemble. So it's that yellow bit, okay. Did we do it? Complete. I'm actually learning. Actually learning. Ludlow. Got any more training? Was that it? That was it. AC test. Deploy an AC on a test run. Missions. Check incoming jobs and sortie on missions from the missions menu. Complete missions to progress the story. Which one did we do? Did we already do these? Or AC design? Assembly. Customize AC assemblies using the parts you have available at the assembly menu. When assembling an AC, ensure that your build keeps within the maximum weight and EN load parameters. Right. Okay. So what do we want? Machine gun. I do like a faster attack. Doesn't actually say, like, the rate of fire, though. It says attack, power, impact. It weighs a lot less. Minigun. Big gun. Minigun. Okay, let's go with that. Assembled an AC. Left arm. Got the big chonker. No, that's the melee weapon. That's my missiles. I've got nothing on my left. I can change my head. Sure. Big boy. Core. It was a lot heavier. So it doesn't matter as long as I don't go over the load, which is that halfway point, I guess. Arms. Big arms. Load limit. Is that good or bad? Blue. Because the weight says red, but the load limit is blue. Thrusters. Boosters. FCS. The generator. Expansion. No expansion. Okay. Let's get some colour on this bad boy. Right. There's a lot you can do here. Okay. Military. Ooh. Got kind of a Destiny vibe to it. White. Blend in with the snow. They can't see me. I'm not there. I'm invisible. Do. Change the gun color as well. Dashing through the snow. Yeah. Weathering. I want to be a clean boy. I had a bath. I had a bathy. Save. There we go. We've got decals. So tiny, you're never going to see that in combat. Takegawa. I'm a druid. I love herbs and plants. Custom decals. Image editor. Combine preset pieces to create original images from the image editor menu. Created images can be applied to ACs as decals or used as emblems. Okay. Not really into that kind of thing. AC data. Save and load AC assemblies and cosmetic settings from the AC data menu. Okay. Yeah. Okay. On to the mission. Artillery installations.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng.
Dafeng. The fuck?
The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
MTs.
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
What's the difference between an MC and an AC? Okay. Go. Go.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
I'm gonna blend in. You won't be able to see me in the snow. Even I can't see myself.
Main system activating combat mode.
So we're in the same kind of general
Commence mission.
area, I think. But we're
Destroy
coming at it
all of
from
the
like a
Rubicon
different angle.
Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Ooh. Like little helicopters.
They're onto us already. Sneaky bastards.
Sneaky bastards. Goddamn bastards. Scan. Well, I can't believe, like, I'm playing a From Software game on PC that runs, like, perfectly. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Ooh. Don't attack
Deploy
me.
for combat. Destroy that AC.
Shit.
There's only one of them.
They like little drones. There's got to be like a way to just hover in midair. Maybe you can unlock a part that lets you do that at some point. Ooh. God.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site.
Just like,
621.
whoa, whoa. I don't know how to control this thing. Can you fly the plane? No, I can't fly the plane. Give it a go, though. Kind of doesn't really feel like I'm doing anything. You know what I mean? It feels like I'm doing all the movement, but it doesn't really feel like I'm actually the one doing the combat. Like the game's doing most
that
of the
Cobra
work
dog.
for me.
Don't give them another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
How do I get more ammo? Any ammo supplies anywhere? Ooh.
You're up against mass-produced
Oh,
MTs.
Jesus.
Eliminate
So
them
many
as
beep,
necessary.
beep, beeps. Fucking hell, my noodles are in the microwave. They're ready.
Fight back!
Jesus. I'm gonna go back here. So many like UI icons. I'm like, which one's the one I
Clear
need to
out
be
the
looking at?
artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
So it seems pretty easy
Head to the
until
final
like you
site.
get to a
Keep
boss
up the good
fight.
work.
You could definitely fuck with your eyes a lot this game, I'd imagine. Ooh. I feel like it might need like an FOV slider to like pull the camera back a bit. Woo!
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, the like the dead zones are really bad. Like you have to push it quite a ways until the camera actually turns. It doesn't feel, the camera doesn't feel very responsive. Can't change that. It's almost got a bit like of a, almost got like a bit of a EDF vibe to it as well. It's a big boy.
Right-hand ammunition depleted.
Where do I get more? Need more ammo. How do I get ammo? There's got to be a way to find ammo in the environment. Just punch. I just punch. One punch mech. Can you beat Armored Core 6 by only punching? Yes. Yes, you can. Go, give him a punch. Ooh. Ooh. Punch. Ooh. God damn it, don't they know bloody Generation Z aren't going to answer their phones? Just fucking text.
Head to the final site, 621. We still have artillery to destroy. Confirmed. All targets
Oh
destroyed.
yeah.
That's
that it?
for this job, 621.
Turn to base.
Return to base.
Weird, okay. It almost feels like a miscellaneous mission you'd have. It's a bit like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, if you've played that.
One new message.
This is a notification from All Might, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
I can buy stuff. Parts shop. Okay. It almost feels like a turn your brain off kind of game. At least so far. Like, you spend all of the mental effort here, and then when you go on the mission, you're just like in like autopilot almost. Buy. Consumes kinetic energy, burst rifle. A massive pistol that looks like Robocop's pistol. Or like a missile launcher. A bazooka. I like that. I like that. Let's get that. Let's get another missile thing, maybe. Oh, guard duration. It's a shield. Do you want to be shielding in a game like this? I don't know. I'm gonna get it though. It's cheap. Cheap. Different heads. Oh, I like that. Whoa, that's a lot of stats. Very expensive. Okay. Now we go back to AC design. Put my pistol on, maybe? Yeah. Put my shield on. And for the next mission, I guess. Cleanup. Grid cleanup.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
Soap. We got
To
a
all
mission for you.
independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group.
Schneider? Rob
The
Schneider.
operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Bellius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Okay. Go.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay. Well, it doesn't have many bullets, my
Wipe
pistol.
out the Dafeng MT squad.
It's like a hand cannon. Hand cannon. Doop 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 doopity doo. Whoa.
Enemy attack! 1AC!
It's quite slow
Looks
firing.
like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
The Vespers.
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
Ooh. Oh god. Oh Jesus. That's a problem. Outside of combat zone. Okay, you don't die immediately. Thank God for that. Like Sekiro. Sekiro. So can I play the game just like completely melee? The melee bot. Melee mech. I'm playing it super slow, like a cover shooter. Taking my time. They can't hit me if I'm moving too slow.
This AC pilot's sharp.
He's just walking really slowly. Keep clicking it. Can't just hold it down, no.
Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Really? There can't be. There's got to be more than that, surely. Yeah, you know it. You know it.
It's like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Whoosh. Yeah, it's not. This hand cannon isn't the best because I need to keep pressing the trigger, which is kind of awkward when you're trying to like hover in midair. That can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. That's so short. Nothing happened. Wow, okay. Weird. Kind of a non-starter.
One new message.
Bing bong.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We
Find
kindly request
collectibles.
that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Log Hunt. You have been invited to join Log Hunt, one of Allmind's mercenary support programs. Discover and destroy targets marked with the Log Hunt target icon to obtain combat logs for submission. Collect combat logs and improve your hunter class to receive reward parts from Allmind. Okay. Let's go back to my machine gun. Should I buy anything? Part shop. Buy. So I've got nothing in my left arm. Do I? No. No, I don't. No, I've got the melee weapon in my left arm, I think. Yes? Yes. Yes. Which I like. I like that. The expensive head is the one I want. Very expensive head. I like the head. It looks cool. Looks more futuristic than the others. Very expensive though. Yeah, VP. Super expensive. Big chonker. Big chonker. Boosters. Different boosters. Well, I am boosting like all of the time, so... Generator. Oh shit, we should get that. We should definitely get that. We should definitely get that. And the booster. Booster. And the generator. Nice. Okay. Go. Destroy the transport helicopters. Destroy the tester AC. So we're just going in the same environment over and over again already.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Takes longer to do this than it does the mission.
Raven, this request comes from DAFA, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
It's like that first boss.
You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Go.
Now they're asking for you by name.
Only took 2 missions.
Keep building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
Beep, boop.
We're under attack.
Unaware.
Corporate merc. Intercept. Keep them off the supplies.
Oh shit. There it is. Big boy. Oh.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
It's like Atlas Fallen, skidding across the floor. Wee! Wee! Little tiny tanks. Little tiny tanks. Generic weaponry. The tank is generic.
Can't wait any longer.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Already?
Damn. Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Here, fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear.
Have no fear.
Coral is
The
with
coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
No, I'll fight it. Is that the thing you're talking about? It's got a combat log.
Right-hand ammunition at
It's got a
30%.
lot of health.
AP at
It's
50%.
fucking me up. I can barely get its stagger bar. There we go. Melee. Okay then.
AP at 30%.
Oh,
APS overload?
1 repair kit remaining.
I'm trying my best here.
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
Get back here.
The AC
Yes.
is down. Make it count.
Right-hand ammunition depleted.
Oh,
50%.
it's so close. It's so close. Yes.
Jesse.
Who are you?
Who are you?
What are you?
Got the tetrapod, huh? You're unnatural with this 621.
Weak to
No
melee.
repair kits remaining.
I've been using my shield. Forgetting to use it. So yeah, you move really slowly with it. You can use it while mid-air. Bit of a small shield compared to me.
Looks like you got them all.
Woo.
That's it for this job.
That's
621. Return to base.
God, you can't really get much into a flow. There's a lot of loading screens backwards and forth. There you go.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Okay. We buy any more parts? Did we buy the head? We didn't buy the head, did we? The AP is health. Destroy the tester AC. Maybe wouldn't mind the missions being so short if
It's an
there
open
wasn't
call from the Archivist Group.
always like a bit of dialogue before and after.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archivist Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
It was one of my issues with like Metal Gear Solid 5, having to like constantly go backwards and forth between like Mother Base and back to the actual like area. Like gotta ring the chopper, get in the chopper, go back, wait for it to land. It's like fucking nightmare.
Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating
up
combat
top.
mode.
intense mission.
Have we been
We've
here
got a read on
before?
the target. Now's the time, 621.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah. We fought the boss. I'm a bit worried about this. Beep, beep. Oh, Jesus. It's an actual boss.
The pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
On delivery duty.
I'll deal with work. I've been training for this.
I've been training for this. This is my life's work.
His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this.
Get out of this. Eject. Eject. Eject.
Red guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
Ugh. Big damage. Well, that was easy. Wow.
I just
That's the end of the mission. Probably.
wanted a call sign of my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this.
That was it.
621.
I literally took like 30 seconds. And now we're gonna have to go for a loading screen. Fucking hear some dialogue. Oh god. It took longer to fucking do the mission briefing than do that. Oh, an actual proper cutscene now. No? No.
Well.
Well.
The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even
Beep,
dare
beep,
to
beep,
call.
beep, beep.
Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
And another new message.
621, about the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Got any new parts? No. What is this? Reduce missile lock time. Ah, okay. Sure. Do. Attack the dam complex. Destroy the weaponized mining ship. Okay, that looks cool. Ah, here we go. Like an actual different area. Attack the dam complex. Accompanied by friendly craft.
Got a job for you, 621.
You don't say.
You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Hoorah! Okay.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621.
6161.
Don't let the red guns teach you bad manners.
They're Hicks. Goddamn Hicks.
Main system activating combat
Oh,
mode.
it's got tracks.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty.
You do make tracks in the snow.
Attack! Get in
But
there, you maggots!
you go and do it. I'm just gonna
Great.
have an explore in the snow. Do 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 do
Who's the
do.
wise guy who decided the red gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission
Who
ourselves.
gives a shit? Don't die on me. Ooh.
One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. But no one even told you why we're here.
To blow shit up.
Us free red guns are gonna go climb the wall.
Bring on the
Just
wall.
target practice.
God.
We're done. The locals' little base is next.
Gun 5. Can't tear yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? That takes care of the frontline MTs. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. That takes care of the frontline infrastructure. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kid. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
No.
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
You're so generic. You missed. You whiffed it.
Right hand.
One more target remaining, 621.
Got any big boys?
Do you hear me, you corporate
Shit,
vultures?
big boy.
The Rubiconians will never yield.
Is that Nolan
We're
North?
going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one.
Ganache.
Hot dog, they got an AC.
More like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next up, Scrappy?
Weird how that first boss was so hard
Right
compared to
hand
these.
ammunition at 30%.
Ugh.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations
No
that
honor.
exist only to kill and plunder?
Right hand ammunition at 10%.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Damn you
Easy peasy.
scavengers. Father Domayan, I failed
Don't
you.
mind.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore.
I did
Now
all the
hurry up and
damage.
Destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here.
Hoorah.
Looks like we got competition.
You got lucky, freelancer.
I've got no ammo left. My machine gun. And I missed. I whiffed it. I can't stop sliding everywhere. Stop sliding. I seem to be the only one doing anything. Boosh.
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Good 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
What are you doing down here? Oh yeah. Group photo. Yeah, so it's pretty mindless until you like get to an actual boss enemy, I would say. And then you have to concentrate a bit.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Do you ever shut up as well? We need more ammo. We need more ammo reserves. Expansion. Can I buy any expansions? No. Could buy that head. Less AP, more system recovery. Which I'm guessing is the repair kits? Repair me more, maybe? I don't know. But pretty much everything else is worse, so maybe not. Arms load. We're doing fine as we are. Gotta do more training to get more parts. Begin training. Oh, woo. Charge attacks. Okay. Whoosh. 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 Miss. You suck. ACS strain and stagger. The ACS attitude control system of a craft can be compromised by accumulated strain from the impact of repeated attacks. ACS overload results in a vulnerable state called stagger, during which time the afflicted craft will be immobilized and susceptible to critical damage. Direct hits. During stagger, all incoming attacks are treated as direct hits and deal much more damage. There we go. We've got blue thrusters. ACS strain inflicted on enemies resets after a brief interval, but a portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of accumulative strain they inflict, with explosive impact generally leaving the most ACS strain. That did fuck all. Surprise attacks. Attacks on enemies that are unaware of your presence will inflict greater ACS strain than usual. Hello, boys. Woo! How you doing, boys? Shields equipped to the left shoulder can be deployed to reduce incoming damage and ACS strain. Can you remember to use it? No. Attack indicators and initial guard. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Blocking during the initial guard window can help to minimize incoming damage and ACS strain. Okay. But don't just hold it then. Wow. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. During assault boost rush attacks, small arms that can be used during movement would inflict greater impact, and impact you receive will be reduced. Right. Whoa. You have completed this training program. Well, you do actually learn stuff doing that, which is good. A linear rifle. Not a big fan of charging up weapons, especially when you're moving super fast. Destroy the weaponized mining ship.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Bellius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it.
Wrap
The Strider is a mobile
wire
resource
around its
base
legs.
that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
big money.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
How many loading screens are there in this game? A lot.
Main system
Right.
activating combat mode.
Now I stick out like a sore thumb in the desert, in the dunes.
Get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
There it is.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs.
Hello.
Activate the eye. Burn them away.
Shit.
Yes, sir. Coral. Abide with
Coral.
Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Whoa. So dusty. Now how do we get up there? I'm never
Alright,
gonna
now you're up close and
be able
personal.
to
Take out one of its legs and
boost
bring it
that
to a
high up.
halt.
We evaded the high laser.
Yeah.
All hands. Prepare
Ricochet.
for close-range combat. Intercept.
Why is this bit not armoured? Why would you do that? Isn't that a bit silly? Checkpoint reached. Checkpoints in a From Software game. Do I do more? Shit. It's other legs. Big old scale on this.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised.
Oh.
It's going down.
Going down.
The bigger they are, the harder they
The
fall.
harder they come. Oh god, don't crush me! Holy shit.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck.
You sure about that?
Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Are you sure about that? It's like Shadow the Colossus. It's got like a near automata vibe to it, like the yeah, the first level in the automata. Hello. Where is everybody?
An AC pilot's no rookie.
Oh, well,
We can't
I
take
am.
any chances.
Actually am. Decouple the rear.
They're trying to cut and run. Head to the midship 621 and don't let them go.
Ah! We can't take the enemy AC!
I made it.
Remember, we fight for the coral.
Coral.
Defend the sub-generators.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay, just wait here a minute. So attack this without like falling off. Good luck with that. I'm a little mech in a big mech world.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Whee!
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Don't reload now.
Lock to the sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
Well, you stayed on the planet while it burned. I don't believe you.
We're losing the shield soon.
Oh,
Just one left.
where?
Drive
Below?
the flagship of our war. Hold the line.
I'm just gonna wait here a
Defend the
minute.
ship with your line.
Where to go? Below. Don't want to fall off. Down here? Down here. Where are the enemies?
621. There's another sub-generator on the underside. Slip
Right.
under the ship and destroy it.
Right.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Woo!
Now you've got
Hello.
the target in your sights.
Oh, Jesus.
621.
Thought you said it was offline. It was a lie. Oh, Jesus.
50%.
Oh, fucking Christ. What the hell?
Charge the cannon.
Fuck you.
The iron taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride.
Light and ammunition at 10%.
Oh, no. Oh, I can go around. Okay. Go around. Keep going.
Critical stage.
Oh, Jesus.
How can just one AC do this?
Oh, no. Oh, no. So close. Fuck, how'd you dodge that?
Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Turns faster than I can go around. Where was the checkpoint, though? Not back at the start, is it?
Now you've got the target in your sights.
Good. Well, it's weird because they give you all your ammo back. They just don't give you enough ammo.
Charge the cannon. Burn the Coral Plunderer.
How's that even hitting?
2 repair kits remaining.
The iron's taking significant damage.
Boosh. Boosh.
Guard! The iron's in a critical state. Impossible. How can just one AC do this? Guard! No response from the eye! No. We can't host the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, it's a bit of an old school game problem where
Energy that was sucking up has nowhere to
it's
go.
better off to die and just restart at the checkpoint to get all of your
You need to get clear
stuff
of the
back.
Strider.
Oh, God. Withdraw from the deck.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet.
Isn't that what you're doing?
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Whoa. Cool mechs don't look at explosions. No, on that way. We did it. Big monies.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Is there ever going to be more than one new message? 2 new messages.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Emblem acquired. New training. New parts. Oh shit. Assembling an AC. I know what I'm doing. I know how to assemble an AC. Pilot a training craft to learn its behavior and features. How different can they actually, like, feel and play? One way to assemble an AC is to install ranged weapons to both hands. This is known as the double trigger style among veteran pilots. Double trigger assemblies using machine guns or similar weapons can destroy enemies at a reliable pace and are suited for taking on multiple enemies at once. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lara Croft mech. Whoosh. Boosters and mobility. The mobility of an AC is greatly influenced by its overall weight and the type of boosters installed. This AC is fitted with boosters that have a short QB reload time spec, which allows it to outpace enemies with consecutive quick boost usage. Oosh. Generators and basic specs. The generator installed to your AC greatly influences the rest of the assembly, from the selection of usable parts to the basic performance of the AC. This AC is equipped with a generator that prioritizes EN capacity in order to allow extensive use of aerial maneuvers and quick boosts. But they've got... Why would you have 2 guns with different amounts of bullets in them? So they're always, like, kind of out of sync with each other. The FCS fire control system installed to the AC affects target tracking at close, medium, long range and missile lock-on multi-lock time. This AC is equipped with an FCS that is specialized for close-range combat, allowing it to reliably land attacks with its high firepower weapons. Whoa. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh shit. AC assembly and strategy. The weapons and selection of parts used to assemble an AC determine its ideal combat range and style. This AC is equipped with 4 ranged weapons to specialize in concentrated fire at medium range. What is this one? Missile lock-on. Quad missiles. I need melee. I need a melee. Always need a melee. Gotta have a melee. Did it. Any parts for that? Oh yeah, booster. And FCS. And a generator. Reverse jointed ACs. Right. They walk in circles. Bumblebee. Reverse joint leg units excel at jumping and can also leverage their leg strength to improve quick boosts. These leg units are also capable of high jumps that do not consume EN, making it easier to achieve aerial retreats and shift to aerial combat. Right, so the legs are on backwards. So they're like kangaroos? Maybe? Area attacks. The left shoulder grenade cannon on this AC fires explosive rounds that cause area damage upon impact. When using weapons of this nature, you can exploit area damage to great effect by firing at the ground from an aerial position. If it reloads in time. It's fucking hell, it takes forever to reload. Oof. I feel like the camera's too close to the actual AC. The game needs an FOV slider. Who'd have thunk it? Weapons fall into one of three categories depending on the type of damage they inflict: kinetic, explosive, energy. The defensive performance of ACs and other craft varies for each of these damage types. Determine their susceptibility, or resistance. Energy weapons and overheating. Energy weapons produce heat when fired, and this can ultimately result in overheating. When overheated, the weapon will be temporarily disabled, but functionality will be regained once the weapon has been allowed to cool. Avoid overheating by monitoring your rate of fire. I don't like it. I don't like this one. I don't like this mech. Ricocheting will occur when enemies have a high defense, significantly reducing the damage they take. To counteract this, try attacking at a closer range or switch to explosive weapons. So many buttons gotta press. Just mash all four of the triggers and bumpers. That is it for today's program. A laser handgun. Okay. Okay then. Plasma rifle. Anything that isn't fully automatic, I don't really want, to be honest. You can keep it. I don't want it. What about a melee weapon? Dual missile launcher, vertical missile launcher, plasma missile launcher, laser cannon. 8-cell vertical missile launcher. EN shortfall. Current EN load. I can't have it. Supers boost. There you go. A better generator, maybe. Yes. Now can I have it? Yes. Or you can play a video. Each of them. Huh. Cool. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Ooh. Should we get that? It's very expensive. Fuck it. Fuck it. So I need to put on that and that. Don't know if I'm going to use the shield. It might just be a waste to have it on. How do I unequip it? It doesn't really change too much if I take it off. Really. I'll leave it on. I think my dog needs to go out for a toilet. Just gonna go let him out. Okay, what is next? Operation Wall Climber. Liberation Front Fortress The Wall. Destroy enemy craft. Attack base. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Okay. Even more money than the Strider mission. The big mission then.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking The Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Dog? You damn dirty dog.
Your objective is to take the Liberation
You don't
Front
say.
Fortress.
We didn't just hear all that.
Show them you're worth the credits.
It's not like
621.
From Software to have lots of exposition. It's the opposite, normally. Be cryptic as fuck.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in.
Kaboo. I didn't do that.
Fire coming from up top.
Don't give me the credit.
621. Keep an eye out for cover.
Oh shit. Who did that?
You'll never climb the wall.
Is it that fucking Juggernaut up there?
Coral! A
Coral!
fire with Rubicon!
Coral. Oh god.
AP has
Holy mother of mercy. Already taking insane damage. And these things up here? Maybe? Fucking hell, who's doing that? No, wait. These things? It's gotta be the Juggernaut up there. It's gotta be. Jesus.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of this. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT-621.
I don't even know what the fuck's happening. Oh. I'm scared to go out. Whip, 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 whip.
Right-hand ammunition.
Who the hell used to live here? 50,000 people used to live here. That's a ghost town.
We're under attack. They're in the city.
Just 1AC. Alchemist. They're mocking us.
Mocking us. Hey. They're mocking us. Fucking loads of them. No. Oh, God hit me from here. Can't turn around.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
I've got nothing left to give.
Forced in act! We stand as one! Die, mercenaries!
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
Can't lock on from that far away. Oh!
50%.
There's an AC behind us.
Another one?
One repair kit remaining.
Shit. Oh shit, son.
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
Got no bloody healing items left. No ammo. You're better off just restarting from a checkpoint once you hit it. weird.
Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Got no fucking ammo left.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty.
Rusty
You're
coming
fast.
in loud and
Guess
clear.
you're sharper than they'd say.
This is Rubber Ducky.
I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper is elite. Remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't get bothered too
Bring on
much.
the wall.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Enemy attack! You need to send backup! We're taking too much fire!
No, don't jump down. Got any ammo? Please? Please?
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
Okay, let me see if, like, we get a checkpoint, if I can restart from the checkpoint. It's a bit of a game mechanic flaw. If you can. Yeah, look, restart from checkpoint. I'm guessing I'm going to get a checkpoint here. So dirty.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa.
Okay,
Make sure you resupply.
that's good. Supply Sherpa. Nice. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Feels like it's going to be difficult. So atmospheric. Friend? Foe?
You must be Raven.
Friend. Rusty.
One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
We're on top of the wall. Bring on the
That's
wall.
the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon.
Jeez.
I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. Watch out, it's coming.
It's coming. The bigger they are, the harder they come. Do anything. Doesn't care about melee. This is easy. Let me guess, he like dies halfway through.
That's the stuff.
That's the good
Walter
stuff.
knows how to pick 'em.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
This is V4. Understood.
What, is he just gonna leave me?
I just got an update from Snail and Command.
Don't leave me!
We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them,
No!
we're both toast.
I fucking knew it.
I hate to leave you like this. You'll have to finish without me.
This always happens.
He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
dealing like any stagger damage.
Light and ammunition depleted.
There we go. Just punch.
2 repair kits remaining.
Can't hit his weak spot. There we go. I'm above you. I'm below you.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Melee for the win.
GP at 50%.
Stop moving.
GP at 50%.
Stop moving. Yeah.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Rock'em sock'em robots. Cleared mission, Operation Wall Climber.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
Okay, more training, more parts. Okay, we're still on chapter 1. I think that's probably a good place to stop for like the first impressions. I think I'm mixed on it, I would say. I really like, I think the graphics are amazing. Very striking. I really like the way it looks. I think the gameplay is a little bit basic, at least to start with. I guess later on. A bit mindless. You kind of go on autopilot for most of the missions. It's a bit too easy until like an actual boss fight like that. I think the regular missions are a little bit too easy. You know, the stop-start nature of it makes it hard to get into like a groove, and like having to come back, going through like all the loading screens and hearing all the post-mission dialogue and pre-mission dialogue. I think where most of the like your mind power goes into like, you know, designing the mech before the mission. You know, it's quite repetitive, fighting in the same areas over and over again. I mean, definitely the standout parts are fighting the bosses and like the unique, bespoke levels with like the Strider. That was definitely the best mission so far. I'm surprised at how well it runs for a From Software game. It runs really well. That's impressive for a From Software game. But yeah, it's very old school. If you come from an era of games where you actually start, you after a mission, you went back to a level select screen, and it was actually mission based and not just one continuous open world. Maybe you really like this and like pining for it. I really like games that are more like actual like chapter based, like Uncharted and stuff like that. But that is one continuous, seamless chapter to chapter, somewhat. Like being pulled out of the mission. Not a massive fan of that. If you could complete, more than one mission at a time, it'd probably make it better. And then like return to base when you want to. I don't really agree with people saying that it's like it's basically a Souls game. It's not. I mean, yeah, you've got the repair kit, which I guess pressing up on the D-pad, it's a bit like the blood vial from Bloodborne, and the lock-on. I'm not sure if the old games had a lock-on or not. I was hoping the mech building would be a bit more in depth, like you'd actually get to create it yourself. But you have like a skeleton, and then you just put the parts on that you want. I was hoping it'd be a bit more like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, a weird comparison, where you could actually like build it like a really unique mech yourself. Not sure how varied the mechs can look and feel. I'm kind of mixed on it. I like it. I think you get into it the more you play it. I'll definitely play some more of it. Yeah, it's a bit. I think it's a little bit mindless. It's not as engaging as I hoping it would be, because I find other From Software games super engaging. This I'm not as engaged with so far. As you get more parts, and as you have to like actually, maybe there are some missions where you actually need to properly design a proper mech for it to be able to beat the level. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it for my first impressions of Armored Core. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.